Hello and welcome to this quick walkthrough of the Smileback web application. The goal for this video is to just give you an overview so that you have an idea where everything is and you can get off to a good start in your Smileback trial. Um, Now, if this is not what you're seeing when you're on the dashboard, odds are you just implemented and you see kind of a different setup here. That's okay. Once you get your first review, the dashboard will return back to normal like this and you'll have everything as normal. But yeah, just to give you an overview, this is the Smileback dashboard. The whole idea of this page is to give you that very high level overview. So seeing how you're doing overall, seeing what's going on, seeing like what your net CSAT score is, what the response rate is, how things are trending, what's positive and negative, leaderboards at the bottom, just to give you a better idea of what's going on, again, from that very high level. Now, if you want to get more granular and see particular types of reviews or actually go down and segment, say by company or by somebody on your team or by different segments or tags, then you're going to want to go to the review tabs on the bottom left here. This is where your reviews are going to live. This is where you can use either sorting or selecting or deselecting. Say if you just want to see what was negative or neutral and negative, or maybe just positive reviews, and then segment further. Say if you're about to go talk with a client company, you just want to see what's going on there. Maybe you're going to use it for performance and you want to pull up a technician on your team. You can do that. See all their reviews. Keep in mind that you can always change the time period you're reporting on from all to a custom period to any of these preset periods. So keep that in mind if you just want to narrow the search further. The analytics tab, again, is going to give you a similar view of that, similar form, so you can see things by agent, all same idea of segmenting, but seeing how things are changing over time. Um, if you want, with the reviews as well, is you can actually dig into here and add tags. So you can manually add a tag where it's like, hey, this particular issue, maybe it's communication or lead or any of these ones, or it can literally be anything you want. You can tag that there and add that as a field. So these are the things we're going to grab automatically from your help desk platform through API whenever a review is received. This is something you can do manually. You can also like add notes as well, or even mark it as done if you or multiple people are going to manage these and you want to make sure that you can signal that you've acknowledged the review, followed up on its negative, that type of thing. The reporting tab, just below, so we're just sticking on the panel over here, as another way to give you this view of what we call performance reports. There's a lot of different things you can learn from this. You can see who's giving you, say, a high percentage of neutral or negative reviews. You can use sorting to see like who's actually given us the most reviews over a period of time. Again, you can select that up there, as well as by segment. You can do it month over month or by technicians on your team, especially useful if you have quite a big team or it's growing. Again, always know that you can download these reviews in a CSV file if that makes sense. The client reporting tab is where you can put together client PDF reports. So make sure to select your logo, which you should have already uploaded in the survey creation process. And then, yeah, click the client and then click generate a report. I already pre-ran this one just so you can see how it looks, where automatically you can see like, hey, look, okay, we got our logo. And then here's all the feedback that came in over the period of time that was selected up here for that client. So really good to use in QBRs or those type of meetings. Here we have a peer leaderboard. This is when you say are in a peer group, say like Evolve or whatever the case is. Go ahead, write to us and let us know. You can write to help@smileback.com and then you can be added to a group with all of your peers so you can see how you all stack up. So just let us know and we can engage with that. This review streams tab over here gives you a view of basically all the reviews as they come in. So really good if you want to just keep tabs on everything. It'll show you positive, it'll show you neutral, it'll show you negative. So a good way to keep track of everything as you go. Really important up here in the top right. So if you click tools, you can move into automation. So this is where you're able to set up particular automation features. And this will be unique to your own platform, but we can go and say, add a CSAT rule, and you can do something like, any feedback comes in, send me an email, or we have ConnectWise demo right now. So, attach it as a note to the ticket, or even, submit a survey response, doing things like that. Keep in mind as well, there's things to do follow up. So say it's a negative feedback, set up email notifications or do special things. So look at the specifics for your particular help desk platform and go ahead and set it up there. Again, here we have the website widget. So you can have, the different widgets and different set it up. once you have more reviews come in, you'll have more options as it'll be relevant to your account there. Down at the bottom left, we have Net Promoter Score. I think we can have a whole nother video about setting up campaigns. Just know that this is where it lives. This is where you can manage and start different NPS campaigns. Here's where you can create it. We can dig in and do with that on a different video, I think in more detail. But for now that's responses will live down there. We don't currently have NPS for every help desk platform. If yours isn't available yet, reach out to us to let you know what kind of timeline is and when it will become available. But for now, you can see that there. Anytime you want to add new users, go ahead and click your name and you can click users, and then you'll be able to add people on your team. So I highly recommend adding other managers, other individuals. And there's different permissions. So they can be an admin, so they have full capabilities. You can limit it to just say CSAT. You can limit it to NPS. You can give people like lower levels where they can just see feedback, but not necessarily make changes. So that's all there. But that's the Smileback web app in a nutshell. Just quickly walking through it. If you need any help, feel free to reach out to either help@smileback.com, or if you're in a trial, definitely reach out to like sales@smileback.com or anybody in our team that contacts you, and we'll be happy to help and make sure you get the most out of your trial. All right, thank you for watching, and take care.